Okay, looks like I'm full up. Okay, so the drop ship has O2 ice as well. Okay, good, good, good.
I think I'm gonna venture around here and take a look and see what we have. Alright, there's uranium.
You can always use uranium. Uranium, gold. There we go, this is a little bit better. Oh. This looks like this is a uranium hole. I will target. Let me take a look here. Let me see. Oh, wow.
And this whole area is nothing but uranium. That's okay by me. I'll get a load of uranium and then I'll take a look around and see what else we have.
So let's see here. Gold. Let's go get some gold. This is a wicked awesome. Asteroid. I mean, look at this thing. It's massive.
So we're just gonna keep going right straight through this. Well, I can't go straight through because the way that the little flaw that I have with this ship. Looks like I'm starting to pick up iron ore, so I need to slide over a little bit farther.
Is that iron ore? Find out here shortly. Hey, you, yeah. So we're getting a good amount of iron, of gold. It's just there's iron ore mixed in with it, which is fine. Iron ore is one of the major components to everything. So what else do we have? We have uranium, we have iron, we have gold, we have ice. do some cruising here. Okay, so iron ore is definitely the biggie here. Oh, hey. That was a mayday. Huh. Yeah, I don't know about that. It's a pirate mayday. So what do we have in here? Lots of gold. Lots of gold. This has a lot of gold. Wow. I think I might want to get a couple of loads of gold, being that this one is so plentiful here. I think I may be full. Oh yeah. Where's the ship? Where's the ship? As I smack into things. You know what? I probably should put should probably put some energy shields on this thing. Because if I'm gonna bang around like that. Ooh, landing gear. Back up. See? I was getting all full of myself, saying about how good I was getting at this. But I think that's going to be good for right now. Shut everything off. Helmet's back on, and I'm out. I think it would be in my best interest to probably
throw some, uh-oh. Oh, hey, ho, ho, ho. Energy shield's in. And I'm going to make these probably heavy armor blocks instead of what they have been. Ooh, yes, I need some more. Jeez. Put that one in upside down. Goes to show you I'm not paying attention. So there we go. Drone antenna, and then where is it? It's right there. Yep. STS, SYS. So there we go. Now it's fandangly fancy. Guess I didn't need to really make him heavy armor, but yeah, whatever. So everything is going pretty good so far. Yeah, we got a little bit of stuff here. Uranium 73K of ore. Something I forgot to mention was I was talking about how the radar wasn't working, and this is what it created. It didn't create the full assembly, and even if I put it on a large block, it still wasn't creating the large assembly. I'll show you. Just get in here and I'll just, oh, I can't take all that stuff. I'll take some of it. There we go. And so now I'm going to go ahead and so now let me put it in on a larger block, because I had done this before. I'd set it there like this. Then, where is it? There it is. Okay, and so, when I placed it, of course, it's got that funky pink box. And this is just so you can see that when it finishes, the whole structure, except for the base, is gone. There's nothing there. And because I have so many things on me, I think I've got to put this stuff. Okay, so we get up here. Boom! And that's it. Oh, will you get... Ugh. And if you see, it says it's complete. So, I guess there's something wrong with the mod. Which... kinda... not happy about. Because I would like to have a radar of some sort that is different than the... there's the one that kind of you ping and you get all kinds of like GPS points that show up. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. So I don't know. Maybe somebody knows why that is what it is. Because I would really like to have... Come on, take it. I'd really like to have... Oh, jeez. That radar mod functional. Or if somebody knew of something that is similar, that would be great. That'll get closed off. I was thinking about putting a facsimile of one up there, and that's what I'll do if we can't find a radar mod to fit there, just because it would be nice to have like a revolving radar antenna like on a ship. But anyway, antenna 2. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I gotta fix that.
Okay, so 18 kilometers from the waypoint Mercury. Oh. And that is not the Mercury that I was expecting. Just looks like another moon. Wonder if there's a hiccup with, well, not a hiccup, but if I'm assuming too much. I was thinking more of like a lava-covered planet because, you know, in reality it's the closest planet to our sun, but I don't know, maybe that's... Well, there's no reason why I can't go down there, check it out, and make a determination. I'll look at taking the dropship down. Hey! See how close we are. Close we are to the waypoint. I guess we can just go ahead and come to a complete stop here. I do wish the way that thruster sound you hear, I wish that would not be so prominent, or that would only be prominent when
you were actually accelerating or decelerating. So we'll just push our mouse across the desk about 4 or 5 times to get some momentum going here. And I'll shoot for somewhere over this way.
we'll rotate so we're a little bit more, I don't know what you want to call it. So the planet, the moon, whatever it is, it's kind of centered below. And that area just off the center to the left looks like it might be relatively flat there.
So that's where I'm going to shoot to land. Just get into a decent position above that area, and it will use the dropship for the first time. Be a good test, especially if this is a low gravity planet.
Okay. So I've made sure that the energy shields are online, the spherical turrets are online, so this ship should be pretty well protected. We'll see what happens. Okay, so I will turn on the cabin lights for the dropship. I always like going through this thing. Unfortunately, the gap between the airlocks does not get oxygenated. There has only been one time since I built all this stuff that it was oxygenated all the way through, but it hasn't been that way since. So I had to put my helmet on. This cool passageway here. This is very cool. Close this off. Yeah. And we're inside. Now that I'm inside, you can see. Warm, oxygenated. We have our tunnel going inside. And I did do a little reconfiguring around. I can't remember exactly how far I went with the videos, but I realized that the survival kit was not piped into anything, so it really didn't do any good aside from health hit points, whatever you want to call it. So I put it in line with the cryo chamber. The basic refinery is now in line down there. This is the basic assembler. There are 4 of these oxygen hydrogen generators. There's 2 here. One of them is accessible, the other one is being utilized over there, and there are 2 more hidden up in this area, up in here somewhere. And those 4 hydrogen generators are the sole source of hydrogen for the thrusters. So, for the hydrogen thrusters. And of course I have this nice little deck here to look out. Ooh, ah. And I think I recall you maybe have seen an air vent here. Well, I've decided to change it up a little bit. As you can see, I have 2 energy shield generators and a nanobot build and repair in there in place of the air vent, because there's 2 of these passages back here that have air vents in them, so they provide all the oxygenated air in here. There's one here, and then there's one right back here. I have a gravity generator that basically covers just the drop ship and ends just where the gravity generator stops on the main ship, on the Tangerine Traveler. There are 4 parachute blocks. 2 of them are automatically refilled, and these 2 forward ones I have to fill on my own. Now, en route, and I have Itzies, Izzies, Itzies Bitsies. Oh jeez. Sorry. I have Izzy's solar alignment script going, and that is what is adjusting the angle of the solar panels out there. And those are controlled by... Where did I put that? Oh, there it is. It's right back there. Hey, you saw it before I did. That programmable block there. There are 4 batteries in here. There's 3 straight across here, 1 underneath the gyro, and 1 underneath the gravity generator. I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but eventually I'll put something there. Maybe a damage readout or something. And then I have the airlock here with the, before the ladders were introduced, the retractable ladder, but that's the reason why I kept it, is because the retractable ladder retracts. And I don't want it dangling out the bottom of the ship. So, with all of that done, I think it's time to head down to the surface. I'm a little nervous because I have yet to really use this other than in creative to try it out as far as the landing stuff and that. Damage blocks were, I had it so with damage to blocks and nothing got damaged, but it's always the first time. The other thing is that I don't know if it's one of these or not. Yes. So you can see, drop cargo. I have some supplies, I have some tools, and I split them evenly port and starboard. And then there are 2 cargo pods that cargo blocks that have, cargo containers that have parachutes just in case. Now, the way this looks, I don't think that there is going to be any atmosphere, so... Okay, so I can tell you for a fact that all of this works perfectly because I disconnected and started my descent and realized that I had not been recording. So I'm not nearly as anxious now as I was, and I apologize. But with that said, I've come back, reconnected up, reset everything as far as for your enjoyment to see the stuff work like I wanted it to. And, yeah, so I am going to go through all of my stuff again. And for some reason, it's the only thing that's not working.
This is on. And there's no reason for that to not work. Interesting. Alright then. And because I have my visor down, I'm going to go ahead and take care of that. Okay, so. Once again, take 2. Top connector is disconnected. It's off. Umbilical should be retracting, but it's not. There it is. Okay. And I have left my forward thrusters on because, well, this is a different situation here. So now we're ready to go. Everything is disconnected. And away we go. I'm going to swing around just so that you can see from the drop ship. There it is. Whoop. Yeehaw! Okay, so if I stop, yes, it's not moving. Okay, so let us go down to the surface where I was headed for to begin with. Now, that was something I was going to point out, but it's already happened, and that is there is gravity. That is apparent around 8.5 kilometers from the surface. How are we looking as far as where we're going to land at? I can't remember what my lights are. That's the keel lights and top lights. So I'm definitely going to be those guys. We're at 13 or 0.13 gravity. And I just want to see real quick. See if we can sustain. I think we will be able to. And yes, we are sustaining. I think the only rotational issue I have is because of the solar rotors, trying to get some of the solar energy. So I'm going to swing like this just to get some of that. Should just go ahead and stop the sideways drift. Okay, so let's drop. Looks a little different when it's not connected to the rest of the ship. Let's see, how quickly do we slow down? Not really that quickly. So I need to keep an eye on that. Okay, yeah, I'm thinking that I might have damaged something. Isn't the fantastic way I wanted to land. Slide over here to where it's a little more flat. Okay, so I'm here. I wasn't... yeah, that was a little... I wanted to do like a light, cool cinematic landing, and that worked out not so well. So anyway, I'm on what I think is supposed to be Mercury. So I guess I need to go out here and see what kind of damage I did. Okay, so there we go. Let me see here. I think I saw... wasn't this solar panel. That one looks good. That one looks good. This was definitely in the ground. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. What about these guys? That one's okay. That one's okay. That one's okay. That one's okay. Alright. Why are these... Huh. I don't know why those guys are set to automatic. Parachutes need to be off, because this is not the area where they need to work. Landing gear. Why are they on auto lock? It's weird. Okay. Anyway. Alright, so I'm guessing that this is Mercury, maybe? I'm not quite sure where the
quite sure where the video is at this point. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stop it right here.